Okay, we'll start with some nice cleansing breaths. Cleansing enough to regulate yourself so that you can just find some peace and quiet, so that during this session you can explore different pathways of wellness and take a few moments to just become comfortable with your own stillness, to become comfortable with your eyes closed and the sound of my voice, knowing that there's nothing in particular for you to do. And if you discover that you need to change your position to get more comfortable, then you can do that with your own ease. And the quiet that surrounds you supports you. And if you find that your mind is busy, pay some attention to it just for the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just let your busy mind know that you can get back to thinking those things after the session. But for now, you can focus just on my words, just on my voice. And you can pay extreme attention and create an experience of your own potential. And just continue to relax down, settling your system, settling your mind. Everything begins to slow down because you want it to, because you want to relax deep enough so that you can create new pathways, so that you can override old pathways that have been created, which are no longer useful. And you allow your forehead to soften, even your shoulders to drop down a bit. If you were to rub your fingertips together with your thumb, you can experience your own sensation. Turn it into care. Turn it into self-love. And kindness. And if these words happen to land in your mind with ease, and you become curious about the direction of this session, you can begin by letting go and being vulnerable enough to just accept the suggestions that come your way. As you'll always be in charge, you'll always be in control of the ideas that you like and the ones you'll allow pass you by. So take a nice deep breath in and slowly let it out nice and long. And if you were to consider where you are today, during this time of the year, this time in your life, is it not fair to say that you've been defining your own success each step of the way? And if you were to focus just on that, then the hurdles and the doubts become so small. And if in your imagination you can still see them, you may decide right now to shrink them, to make your successes bigger than your hurdles, than your setbacks. Allowing your whole body to relax, to feel calm, to allow my voice to make way for suggestions that you can take, that you can recreate and personalize. So notice what your picture of your success looks like. And if you were to tell a close friend of yours to describe what your picture of success looks like, I wonder what that would look like. But your picture is what matters most. Even when one has decided to give something up, even that can be a successful decision. Or when one has decided to stop and start, or to put something on hold, another wise and successful decision. If you can recall each time you decided to go for something, use your mind's imagination to remember how you felt striving towards that and even accomplishing that. Some of these feelings come and go. I tend to believe they deserve to be kept alive by revisiting. Even today, there are many ways you have been successful. Getting through the day is success. Keeping appointments, even a tidy up, a phone call, even creating an agenda, a goal, all of this is success. Not knowing what you will do later can be seen as potential and success. For what lays ahead of you is a surprise. And your life has been full of surprises, predictable and unpredictable. But I know most people tend to strive for what they want. And then there's those who don't, and they just become what eventuates. And both those pathways are successful. But if you've been traveling a pathway right now, you're allowed to reassess now that you've come this far. What else you want? What could become? For what you wanted 6 months ago has most certainly evolved with time. And doesn't that create wonderful potential? Stay with my words. Focus on my voice. You could even ask yourself if what you've been doing lately is getting you to where you want to be. Even unnecessary worry can get you to where you want to be. Unnecessary worry is also unnecessary. So choose your destination without worry. For when there's a plan, then there's no need to do the excessive worry. I only imagine that your life is busy, and to add worry unnecessarily would cause stress and overwhelm. And it's not work or study or the lack of work or the lack of study that causes the stress and the overwhelm. It's actually what you do in your own head. Everything else is actually working out just fine. And then there's a certain amount of fear and worry that is natural. Embrace it and take care of it. But ask yourself, how do I determine how much fear gets in the way? How do I determine when the dialogue in my mind is out of control? How do I determine if what I am saying is true or not? I'm not sure if you've decided to remember all those times that you may have shown courage and worked your way through fear. I like to say it's okay to have the fear and to progress. But it's also okay to let go of the fear and to progress. It's most definitely okay to dive into challenging tasks with a good attitude and to follow positivity, to follow your own enthusiasm. For you know what it is that you're passionate about. You know what you like. And there may be new things in the future that you realize you like more or less. And you're allowed to change how you behave. to change how you think, and ultimately to change how you feel. Nothing stays the same. Everything is supposed to change. Each day is a brand new day. And each time that some sort of failure comes into your mind, well, that's just your perception until you decide to put on a different pair of lenses and to really see what that failure taught you. Now, isn't that a success? To see how many failures you stepped on to get where you are. Well, I'm not sure anymore if we are to call them failures. Perhaps they're just things that didn't go smoothly, that we become grateful for. And each day is a brand new day. How you speak to yourself determines how you will feel. So choose your words. If you need to be on better behavior, then monitor yourself. Some people need to do that with procrastination, or even food, or sleep. Or their anger. So you're allowed to pick at things that you wish to improve on. And let the sun shine on your day. Where really you can feel like you're on vacation, even in the middle of an exam. For all the yucky stuff happens in your head, and so all the vacations can happen in there too. I know people who work every day and feel like each day is a Sunday. And then there's those who actually go on a real vacation and take their busy mind with them. They forget to swim in the sea, forget to notice the beach. You choose how you wish to be, how you wish to live your day, allowing stuff to happen and being grateful for the hiccups so that you can exercise wonderful opportunities to practice your coping skills. You have choice. Things are in your control. You can do what you like. And all the other things on the outside, well, I guess nothing you can do about them. Perhaps you can give yourself permission to care a little bit less about them. To not dwell and worry about things you can't do anything about. Change the stories in your head. Pretend there's a young child in your mind, and you must speak in such positive influence, for that child is always listening. That child is learning from each word that you model. So allow each change to be an opportunity, and allow opportunities of change. Define your own success, for it's only your language that matters. You decide how you speak, the words that you use, how you interpret situations, and how you perceive. Things become your own perspective. And so strive for what you want. And if there's a cheeky voice in your head, smile back in a cheeky way and correct the way it speaks. One step at a time, move in the direction that you wish to be in. Allowing a small amount of fear, allowing a small amount of worry, to allow them to be productive and effective by using courage and continuous movement. So you know now, as you've been nourishing your mind with my words and seasoning my words with your imagery and personalizing this session to your life, you realize all the potential is within you. Nothing that you need to learn more. You already know how to follow your own enthusiasm. You already know that you're allowed to make changes. And you already know that you are the person that defines your success. So enjoy. Joy becoming a new version with a new mindset, with a new potential. From this day forward, the power is yours, and so is your interpretation. So emphasize your potential and enjoy how far you've come and the excitement around the corner. So just sit with your quiet for now. Be with your curiosity. Notice how this fits well with you, and any missing links become your words to feel. And in a moment, I'll count you back up to more alertness, and then you'll open your eyes slowly at your own pace. And 1, take a nice breath in that rises your chest. And 2, move your toes and your fingers around. And 3, notice the coolness of the air that you breathe in. And 4, becoming more and more awake. And 5, at your own time, you will slowly and slowly open your eyes, taking your time to the count of 10.